Well, I'm back to my normal self today after another day of drinking, and forgetting everything. And we were just talking about Victor Scanner Star. And I said, "What? Let's get a Victor Scanner Star compilation." So I did a Victor Scanner Star search on the Twitter, and this is what we came up with.
2068. Oh, 2068. You got your log verbal? What's going on? I simply gave information to somebody, and they start yelling at me, "I want cash!" And I said, "Okay, and nobody denied the boarding, didn't say anything." I said, "You don't need to raise your voice. Just simply and now he's on the phone calling customer service complaining. So, while he's yelling at me, and I don't deserve that. I mean, we just give information. That's it. So when you're not taking cash, I'm like, yeah, but you don't have to yell at me that you have cash. I said, respect goes both ways, is what I said. I give you information respectfully. You start yelling at me. There's no reason to yell. And he's all now complaining that I was something. All right, copy. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, now he's calling in a complaint over me just telling him that, just tell him, sir, you should have, all you had to do was say cash, not yell, scream at me. So, I don't understand. I mean, you can't even, this is why sometimes I don't like to even talk, because this is the sole purpose. Even when you talk to them, it's just a normal tone, and they still yell at you, like we're just nobody, just garbage cans. Yeah, copy. I understand that's frustrating. I'm sorry that happened. You are on a recorded line, so we do have your side of it if he is calling customer service. Thanks. Have a nice day. All right, and if you have any more problems or need any more help, let me know, okay? I'd much rather not have him on the bus, because he's over there, she's still talking back there, directed at me. It's very distracting. Okay, well, if you find him too distracting to drive, you can pull over the bus and open the door and ask him to please quiet down, or he can deport the bus. No, that's just escalate things. I don't need escalation. I want a peaceful day. It's Friday. That's all I'm asking for. Copy, yeah, I understand that. So hopefully you won't be on your bus for very long, and you'll have a better day. And happy Friday. Hope you have a nice weekend. Thanks. Thank you. You take care. 2068. 2068, I got your request to talk. How can I help you today? Yeah, FYI, that message sent earlier about the black female with jeans, white shirt with the gas can is now trying to head eastbound. She's trying to get on my bus, and I told her she can't get on with that gas can. So she's on Burnside and 12th. Copy. Thank you for the info. Police have been notified. So thanks for the heads up. We appreciate it. And we'll be clear at 10:13. 2068, good morning. 2068, I got a customer contact from you. What's going on? So I haven't even legitimately started yet, and I had this guy yelling obscenities and racial slurs at me from outside of the door. I guess I pull in, and he just assumed that it was time for me to leave. I just pointed it, down, pick up toe, and he just started yelling. I don't think he's all there. He's just wandering around the transit center, going from the train platform back around, looping. And I think there's a road supervisor parked on the other side over there somewhere, or some supervisor vehicle, I think. I don't know. Yeah. If he's going to act that way, I'm not going to have him on the bus. I don't feel safe. All right. Well, if you don't feel safe, you, as the driver of that bus, have the ability to say, I'm sorry, but you can't board my bus, you can board the one behind me, or my follower or whatever. You don't have to board me if you don't feel safe. Well, I will try to do that, but I don't know if he's going to be nice to the next driver either. Like I said, I think he has some. Sounds like he has some kind of mental issues. He's just yelling out absurdities. He called me from Mexican to weirdo, and I don't know, just rambling out stuff. All right. Well, I'll keep an eye out for another call from another bus on it, and pretty much I'll instruct them the same thing that I'm instructing you. Again, if you don't feel safe, if you feel like you don't want to have an issue with them on your bus, you can say, I'm sorry, but you can't ride. And of course, we all know we do carry people with mental issues, so that's not a reason for them not to be riding. But if you say you don't feel safe, that is a reason for you not to board them, or not to board them. Oh no, I have no problem boarding anybody on the bus as long as they can get on and be quiet and not start yelling obscenities at me directly. I mean, if he wants to talk to the window or to his friends in his mind, that's okay. I've had those before, but he's directing the things to me, and I feel that's going to be a distraction as I'm trying to drive the bus safely. Right, and I'm not arguing with you, but I can't. I'm saying that you can take on the responsibility of saying to him, "I'm not going to transport you because your language towards me is inappropriate. You can catch the next bus, or you can just not open the doors for him." Don't you guys load on the other side of the island? Yes, ma'am, we do, and that's what I was trying to let him know that, we board over there, and then he just started going all ballistic on me about it. So, yeah, I'll do the best I can to try to, de-escalate it. If he gets on, if he comes to the door and he's still yelling stuff at me and whatever, then I'm just not going to tell him, I can't let you on the bus, and go from there. All right, sounds good. Copy. 454. For 467.
4 train 67. How can I help you today?
I was just giving you an FYI. It's kind of hard to find a bathroom down here. I should have just waited and not bothered. Go try to find a bathroom down here. That's what made me late.
Alright, copy that. You can always write up an RSA for issues like that to let people look at it, please.
Yeah, I think it's because the city hall, they take like 6-7 minutes just to come open the door. That's probably why it takes so long. And the fitness center's closed, technically.
Alright, copy that. Thank you. Have a good day and be safe. We'll be clear at 8:20.
No, yeah, I fully understand. I don't know why everything... It's unfortunate that it has come down to everybody feeling like everything is racist. You are definitely on a recorded line. I am doing more than one thing in our system to show that you were taken out of service and the reason why. So you shouldn't have any worries on that. If you have the empty bus now, just go ahead and deadhead, and I'm sorry they acted that way. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, sorry, I was just letting a customer know that I usually pick up. I opened the door and told him, hey, I'm sorry that I can't pick you up. I told him there's be another bus behind me to pick you up. All right. Yeah, sounds good. I appreciate you doing that customer service. Thank you. 2068, how can I help? The two customers I had, one of them wasn't very happy that I had to exit the bus. And I was explaining why, and I was just told, directed to go back to the garage with the bus. Didn't get into specifics, and the senator said, well, you're just kicking us off the bus, I'm like, I'm not kicking off the bus. I was directed to ask people to, exit the bus. And he said, well, you're just being racist. Everything's a racial thing nowadays. I don't know. So I just thought that. I put that on record. That's what they told me.
And that's all I could dig up. I know there's a lot more calls, but that's what came up when I searched it on the Twitter. So, Victor, we enjoy your TriMet scanner, that's for sure.